Hi and welcome to another video by me. This one's going to be going over the LongAmp Ultra Distortion pedals that I've been sent, amongst a rather large batch of pedals that he sent me, which you can see some of on my pedal board, because I've sort of set it up to do a few hopefully short-ish demos, especially of the other pedals which don't have so much to say about. These, on the other hand, the Ultra Distortions, are both Tubescreamer clones with modifications and a built-in boost. So looking at the pedal, it's fairly sort of self-explanatory. You've got the level, tone, drive, and then boost. The boost is, as it would look on the pedal, is simply for the right hand foot switch, which is an independent boost, which is based on an MXR. I can't remember the actual model number, but it's an MXR boost basically. And then yeah, you've obviously got your foot switch for the overdrive, which are both labelled. And then the switches right to left. On the far right is the TS808 TS9 modification, which means you can kind of switch between what is meant to represent a TS808 and a TS9 Tubescreamer. The middle is the direction in which the boost goes into the overdrive, or vice versa, overdrive into the boost. And then the left, on the goldy colour one at least, the lower gain of the two, is just a kind of a diode kind of clipping. Makes very little difference, more so for a less gainy amp, but it does make a difference, so much so that I did select a position that I wanted to put it in. However, on the silvery grey colour one, the left hand micro switch turns on and off the LEDs in the controls, which I'll put a picture up of that now. Or in fact, I'll quickly show you, like that. Oh, hang on. Like that. But it comes across rather bright on camera, so I shall turn them off. Apologies ahead. I'm using the little Boya BY-M1 microphone, or whatever it was that I've done a recent unboxing video of. It's cool because it makes my voice more clear over the background noise of the amps. Running the two amps, you get a lot of background noise, but it does clip a little bit, so if the vocal mic is a bit distorted, apologies for that, but it's the less of two evils. So anyway, jumping in, the bottom one of the two is actually mine. I've bought it. He sent them through, I played it, and I like how it sounds through the Vox. I've mic'd the amps up and I've tried to represent how it sounds in a room, but yeah. Anyway, I like it, personal preference. So, through the Vox's natural tone, which I have slightly overdriven anyway, because that's me. So the Tubescreamer itself sounds, well, I think, nice through the amp. It does in the room anyway. But the boost, because the amp is overdriven already, the boost works rather well. So yeah, the boost in itself works really well, so much so that one of the pedals in the batch you sent me was that boost, but independently. And yeah, I nabbed that initially, but since have grown to like the Ultra Distortion. And yeah, obviously the Tubescreamer and the boost. But yeah, that's it through the Vox. I like it a lot. Simple as that. I'll give you a quick example of the actual sort of range of drive you get. But yeah, that's an example of the drive. Just flicking it back to where I normally have it. And then if we jump to my other amp, the Black Star, which is, the clean on that is clean clean. And now this, the Tubescreamer was different because obviously it runs as a kind of an overdrive pedal, purely as an overdrive slash distortion pedal. And a bit like the LongAmp Bears Blair that I've got, which is actually on the floor there, you can see it just off camera on the second camera. There's an element of the clean, of the dry signal comes through as well. But we'll give it a go. So yeah, it works well as a standalone overdrive pedal through the Black Star, with the Black Star being like super clean. I mean, some of that drive signal come through as well may be to do with the Joyo PXL, because I believe it's all buffered. Whether that'll make a difference or not, who knows. But yeah, I mean, I really like how it works through the Vox though. And then obviously through my signal chain I can have both amps running. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said previously, a bit like the old Remington shaver adverts. I liked it so much that I bought one. I think he bought the company though. I haven't bought LongAmp. I'm just lucky enough to have been sent pedals again. I suppose just quickly, while I'm on the LongAmp train, and we've got some bits and pieces put on, a quick snippet of, we've got the Carbonite, which is basically a carbon copy delay. And then we have the Wall, which is a Univibe. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. I'm covering the Ultra Distortions in this video. But yeah, there'll be a video on the Wall, the Univibe, probably on the Carbonite, and I also have a Da Funk, which is a Phase 90 kind of thing. But yeah, as per usual, cheers for watching. If you aren't offended too much by what I've done, please do subscribe, hit the like button, etc. And yeah, be more videos soon. Cheers for watching. Bye bye.